Well, greetings and welcome back to yet another installment of Rapid Licks. Alright, so today's Rapid Lick is it's a little bit different. It's kind of bluesy, shreddy thing. I didn't intend to teach this lesson, but I just recently went through the process of learning a solo to an old Warrant song. And a really small snippet of this particular lick was in it that I thought just sounded super cool. So I thought, hey, I know what I can do with that. I can take that lick and turn it into a big, long, hard sequence. So in the fashion of this channel, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, so for the purpose of this lick, just a couple things. We're gonna be doing this in good old standard tune. Everybody's familiar with that. I'm gonna do this in basically E minor. So just think E minor. This will all make sense for those of you who don't know what E minor sounds like. Clear? Good. So, the lick itself, it's nothing too crazy. It's a pattern you're probably already familiar with. Like if I play something like that, you've probably played that. It's kind of a blues thing. Everybody uses it. People play it everywhere. This is based around that. If you're just to play that basic lick, what I would do here is starting off on the 15th fret, do a full step bend, like that. Then jump onto the 12th fret on the E string, play that once. Jump back onto the 15th fret on the B string, play that once. Pull off to the 12 and just loop it. So then you end up with this. Pretty common lick, we're all familiar with it. Okay, good, so that's the lick. So that's basically the motion you're gonna be using throughout E minor as we move in this lick thing. So stay with me. Okay, so let me play through the that sequence I put together once, just so you can see and kind of hear how it sounds played slowly, and then we'll break it down and go through it all together. Okay? Good. With me? Perfect. All right, so starting off this sequence, what I want you to do, again, think E minor for this entire passage. Find yourself right up here on the 14th fret of your G string, and you're going to bend that a full step up. So to that note there. Once you get your full step, you do the little lick pattern that I just showed you. So you jump over onto the 12th fret of the B string, play that once. Jump back onto the 14th fret of the G string, pick that once, pull off. Okay, with me? So far this is what we got. Good. Second step of this is rocket science here, people. What you're gonna do is grab your 15th fret on the B string. You're gonna bend that sucker up a full step, so up to that note there. Once you get up to the full top of the bend, you're just gonna do that lick I showed you again before, so jump over onto the 12th fret of the E string, play that once. Jump back onto the B string on the 15, pick that once. Pull off to the 12. Good. So all together up to this point, here's what we've got. Now this is where things get a little bit wonky and clever. So what I want you to do for this piece is basically we're going to be doing the same pattern, but what I need you to do is take, I'm using my ring finger for this, grab the 14th fret on the high E string and bend it up just a half step to the 15. So be like this. That's the note I want. Like that. Good. Once you've bent all the way up to there, play the 12th fret on the E, play the 15th fret on the B, pull off on the B back to the 12th, like that. Good. All right, so all together up to this point, here's what we've got. Good. Now for the next piece, what I want you to do is grab the 15th fret on the high E string and bend that up a full step. So we're gonna be bending that to an A. Perfect. Once you get to the top, exact same motion you just did in the last repetition, just do it again. So, after you've gotten to that A, back down to the 12th fret on the high E, pick that once, pick the 15th fret on the B string, pull off to 12, Good. All right, all together up to this point. Sound pretty good? Super. All right, so the next piece here is where I kind of continue on with this idea, and I'm going to be doing a jump all the way up here to the 17th fret on the high E string. So you go to the 17th fret, bend that sucker up a full step, so we're going to be bending that to a B, to that note. Right, you with me? Good. Now once you finish that bend, play the 15th fret on the high E string. Good. Grab the 17th fret on the B string, pull off to the 15th, and that's pretty much the end of your phrase. Now, you can either end this by just hitting an E because we're in E minor, like that on the, the 17th fret of the B string and just calling it a day. Or you can do what I did in my version. When you get to this point, is grab the, what I did is I grabbed the 17th fret of the E string and I bend that sucker up a full step, like so. And then as I release it, I jump up on the same movement and play the 19th fret and put a big bend on that one as well. So it's like this. And then just resolve back here to the 17th fret on the B string, which is an E. So, all together, here's what we got, played slowly. Awesome. All right, let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. All right, so there you go. That's the entire lick. Hope you enjoy it. If you like the content and like the lick, please like and subscribe. That really helps the channel grow. Yeah, it's a nice little phrase. Feel free to move this into any key you like. I mean, you can do this in A minor, E minor, whatever key you want. This lick is transposable, so it's a great lick. Use it for improvise. It'll definitely spice up your playing a little bit. I like it. To me, it sounds kind of bluesy, but in this context, it's definitely an 80s hair metal kind of thing, which is right up my alley, so maybe this will work out well for you too. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Again, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Son of a bitch. Ow.